Hello, everybody, whenever, wherever. Yeah, I just feel very inspired to do this little video just as I am. And it may come out a little bit as a pushy or ranting thing, yeah, but it's just the energy I feel. And here we are already at the theme energy. Most everybody knows by now from science that everything is energy. We know the whole universe is made out of different kinds of energies. We have the gravitational energies, the um, spiraling vortex, black hole stuff. We have uh, resonance, vibration, the whole geometry, everything comes together. Everything is geometry and energy. So, but what we do with this information, yeah, we say, okay, the whole universe is built like that on quantum physics, yeah, but what does that have to do with my everyday life? Well, we have all of that for thousands of years documented in religions, in old texts, but even so in little sayings we use in everyday life. And it means when everything is energy, our own fields do have the power to change everything for us. Our mind does have this power, our heart has this power. And even more, if we use that together and in combination with our subconscious. So we have these forces, but are we using them, or in which way are we using them? What do we attract with the magnetic power we have? What do we attract? What are we focusing on? We have for thousands of years we are fighting, yeah, we have wars for whatever reason. Take a history book. I always disliked to learn history because I always thought there is only war. I did not want to know about the battle and who against whom and why and what strategy behind. I thought this is not. I just refused to learn that, or I didn't want to learn that. I had to, but I forgot already, and I'm still not interested in that. But there is a lot in between. The creative times, they have always come in between. Those extreme times, traumatizing times, they have pushed the people like into a counterforce, if you want. And that we still can do. And we have examples not even long ago. Yes, there were 2 world wars. Do we think that's a good thing? No. Nobody wants to have that again, right? And we can see the creative power after. In what extreme ways the people come together and help and build. Of course, there are a few black sheep, if you want, try to overpower others and so on. But the majority, they were focused on rebuilding, staying alive, going through it. Not by doing any other war, no, but by creating. That's the other polarity. Now, we all say we don't want war, but what do we have? Cold War, war against terrorism, war against poverty, war against illness, war against whatever. We are always in war against something. And what do we create? What do we create? It's only this, oh, this is bad and this is evil and we have to fight against it and this is not good and, yeah, you see? Does that create anything good? Does it create harmony? Our creative power can be used as a counterpart and not in fighting. We know that. But why don't we just do it? Create. Create what you think is good. Create what you feel you want. When you want something, you find a way. If you really from inside, if you really want to, you find a way. It's how it works. You will not care what others say. But if we only listen to what others say, the collective says, or the, I don't know, some friends or groups or society, what do? Nothing in the end. And then, how do you feel? You feel good? At least try. If it doesn't work, what did you lose? At least you try. It's like when we are so much into the outside world, as I always say, yeah, we are very much influenced, of course we are, by our surrounding, by our environment. But how do we relate to that? How do we identify with it? It's not about you against the others or the others against you. It's just about how you relate to it. It's not a competition. And it's not a war neither. It's just you. And you decide for yourself. And then stand with you. It's like if you are invited somewhere and maybe you're allergic to peanuts. And then they offer some peanuts for just before dinner or as a snack or whatever. And then you say, no, thank you. I'm allergic to peanuts. So there's no problem, right? Most likely people will say, oh, I'm sorry, would you like to have some potato chips or, I don't know, some fruits or something? They will understand and give you something that is okay for you. There it's no problem. There we can say that, right? It's accepted. But with other things, we feel like, oh, I cannot. And yeah, it's now everybody does it like this. And if I don't do it, then they may think I'm crazy or I don't know, from Mars or whatever. Which way? Up to you. Just be yourself and create. Create the good and not the war. Create a harmony. And then the harmony from outside will find you too. So, and now I go on and finish my writing about the astrology of the new moon and many, many other things that are coming up. Also, spring equinox on 20th. But before that, new moon on 13th. Some new cycles on the 14th. Two, actually. Very interesting. Also, how the planets move at the moment. Because some are moving actually closer to Earth in distance. Yeah, that's in measured in astronomical units, and so they are moving closer. Also, some asteroids. Very interesting to watch. But more about that in some written posts then. Okay, see you next time. All the best, and the subscribe button is below, and that bell thing as well. So, okay, bye for now.